Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you the next part of my Yoshi's Island Let's Play. In the last episode, if I remember correctly, we took care of this maze, and also this little platform, disappearing platform level. In this episode, the final level of the game! Well, barring secret levels, which I will also be covering. It's also going to be the most complicated one for me to do, for a reason you'll see in a moment. First, I need to take this helicopter over. Here. Alright, yeah. Kamek is going to be trying to knock me out of the sky the entire time. Also, these birds are going to be annoying. But not a big problem. So, what's the annoying part, you may ask? Well, it's this. See those doors? They are labeled 1 through 4, and each one leads to a completely separate path. Why is that a problem for me? Well, it's because all of the paths have the same amount of red coins and flowers. I don't know if it's the case for stars as well, but that's not really too important. Which means that it's quite possible to get 100% on this level no matter what door you hit. And since I'm trying to do a comprehensive and informative Let's Play, that means I have to do all of them. So, I'm going to probably be jumping around quite a bit, doing a few cuts, but hopefully nothing really bad is going to happen. Okay, can I get 1 first? I want the 1 first. No, I got 4. Oh, well. You'll see. I guess this is one you'll see last. First one I did, you'll see last, then. Fortunately, it appears to be a rather easy sort of level, path, such that if you just want to take the easy route, this is where you're going to be going. I mean, seriously, I'd be done by now if I wasn't just illogically trying to hoard coins that aren't really going to give me much help, even though I guess actually they would, because this is the first level in the session, which means I don't have any of the lives I saved from last time. Ah! Not too important. Well, at least this easiness means I can tell how much I should have at the end of it. Okay, 15 and 4. I'll have to remember that. So, now that that's done, we're gonna have a little auto-scrolling segment. Kamek is going to be trying to shoot blasts, ow, at the various blocks. Sometimes there'll be stars, like this. Other times there'll be enemies. Like that. Or that. Ow. Anyway, I'm only going to have to do this section once, thank goodness. Because even if it's not that difficult, I really don't care for it. Ow! And I died. Well then, I guess that means I can just do a different path on this run. As long as I don't hit 4 again. Alright, 2. Okay, path 2. Path of stilts, I guess. Doesn't seem too difficult so far. Except for that stupid idiot. Ow. Well, obviously I can't get on the other side of that hole. But I can, at least, go through the door here. Bit slow down there. Maybe I should get rid of the flame guys, since I believe that's what's causing the lag. Anyway, there's the fire flower. Not fire flower, just flower. And over here, not going through that yet. There we go. And there's the other flower. Haha, stupid bandit. Can't catch me here. Anyway. This should be easy enough. I said this should be easy enough. Thank you. And through the path we go. There's a locked door and an open door. So, hello, Salvo! And bye-bye, Salvo! Alright. Alright. Everything done. And I'm back in the corridor again. Bit worse on the star count, but I still have 15 and 4. Which is the important part. Trying to be clever with the whole how Kamek shoots thing, but that's not as easy as it sounds. Darn it. Hate it when I lose a star for that reason. Or for that reason. Nope. Uh-oh. Got him! Now. Now, I'm missing 2 stars, and that's the last checkpoint. So, I'm going to use... Wait, do I have a 10? Yes, I do. I'm going to use a 10 star, and then the checkpoint. Which means now I have a full set, and it means I'll have to go back into this level twice later. But for now... Anthony?
Hang on, sorry. It's been a while since I've talked. You are not welcome here. Yoshi, please hand over the baby. Oh no. Oh dear. What to do? Young Master Bowser wakes. Come back, it's too noisy in here. I wanna go sweepy by.
Oh god! Oh boy. That looks pretty bad. Then again, I guess we do the same thing to Goombas all the time. Huh?
What kind of green donkey is that?
Looks like fun! Me wanna ride!
Mine!
No, no!
Ha 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 ha!
Stupid infant. I may not be able to quick kill you, but I can reliably kill you. And that's good enough for the Let's Play. There you go. All nice and defeated.
Yoshi, why did you do this? Young Master, let me help you. Here!
No. So, every other time, he's either made something big or small. And Bowser kind of has a reputation for getting very big in games. So, put 2 and 2 together... Yeah. This was incredibly pumping for me back in the day. And even now, I still get quite a kick out of this awesome these awesome riffs. Anyway, we've lost all our eggs, but we can do this little throw into the screen thing with these big eggs. It's kind of a trick to figure out how to do it properly. But once you do, you can actually get pretty good at this. Okay, now see, that one was too high. That should hit him. And that should hit him too. Okay, that's probably gonna miss. Oh! It actually didn't. It's probably too high with his charging. No! I'm actually doing pretty darn well against him. Am I just about to quick kill this? In all my years of playing this game, I have never, ever done that well. I'm almost kind of sad at that. It would have kind of undersells the awesomeness of the fight.
How dare you! It's not fair! You're such a meanie. Someday, we'll be back. You will see.
I didn't realize that how suitable you doing the voice would have been.
Wait, what are you... Oh, shut up!
Well, anyway, we have now rescued Luigi and the stork, who somehow got captured at a later point. Thus, due to the marvelous teamwork of the Yoshi clan, the twins are reunited. The captured stork is freed by Yoshi and sets about his duty, and finally makes the long-awaited delivery! Thank you, Yoshi! The twins will meet their parents soon. And now, after one last castle blowing up cutscene, one of the greatest end credits themes I've ever heard. Especially when you factor in compositional limits back in the day. You know what I mean? So, here we go. Yeah, that's just going to be magic. That theme is always going to feel magical to me, given this is one of the earliest games I've ever played, you know. And it certainly felt a lot more difficult than, say, beating Donkey Kong Country normally. You know, at this point in my life, though, I'm not entirely sure whether the first Donkey Kong Country normally, or this game normally, would be easier. I mean, a lot of this game's challenge comes from trying to find various red coins and flowers, sometimes from invisible item clouds. But at the same time, a lot of the original Donkey Kong Country's difficulty for 100% comes from trying to figure out where the secret exit, where the bonus areas are located, and trying to get to them in the same way. Maybe that's why I enjoy this game so much, because despite its wildly different mechanics to most other franchises, it kind of emphasizes the same things as my first gaming love, so to speak. Of course, there is one tiny difference between the two games, namely in how they handle the 100%. See, with Donkey Kong Country, they have just a little blurb of, oh hey, good, you got all the bonus areas. And in this one... Oh, hang on. Looks like they've arrived where Mom and Dad live. Heroes are born! Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Country had the small reward, and this game has really no reward for 100%, other than, hey, look at these 100 scores that you've got. Give me a sec. I need to cut here, and then I will come back when I can show you the other paths for the Bowser level. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, here we are back again. I've got the one door selected, and I just checked that the first segment had 3 red coins and 2 flowers, so that means we should find 12 red coins and 2 flowers in this section. We've already done 4 and 2, so now we've got this one and 3. Which looks like it's going to be a little tricky on account of giant maces. You know, I want to see if I can get through that without getting hit. No! Normally I just go through with it, but since I don't actually have to finish the level in order for the Let's Play to be comprehensive... Well, crud. That means I can't actually guarantee that that we're going to be showing off Path 1 next. Okay, give me a 1. Aha! I managed to aim it properly! Alright. Fortunately, that 1-up keeps respawning. Now let's try this again. Ah, forget it. I'll just do it. I'll just take the hit. Can't go through those rings, even though I really should be able to go through those rings. Stupid. Go! Darn it, why didn't I jump? Dagnabbit. Now I have to get back in there and do it again. I'm glad I didn't try to do the 100% run with this. Actually, I just realized I probably was being an idiot. Yep, I was being an idiot. Trying to rush that through all at once. What was I thinking? Alright, for this one... Okay, got... Okay, so for some good... Excellent! Now I can just run along this path. Push this up a little so I can get the flower. Push this way to get the red coins. And 15 and 4. Alright, so that one is done. Now for the next. Okay, time for the last of the 4 trials. Trial number 3. Now this one is ironically my favorite out of the 4. Why is it ironic? Well, let's just say that text box has a very good reason to be speaking in caps. Yeah, out of all 4 of the segments, this is the auto-scroller. And it kind of is a long auto-scroller, too. But I guess I do like the dynamic. So I have to wait. And wait. Precision egg throw. Darn it, I was hoping to knock him into a pit. I've knocked him into a pit before. Just not this time. Okay. Moving on forward. Ha ha ha. Haha, there we go! Knocked him into the pit. But, of course, he gets right back out. Of course he does. Side. Quickly! Yes! Hit the egg. At least I think I hit the egg. And we're at the end of the course. 9? Why 9? That should have been the... Ah, right. 15 and 4, once again! So, that's the last of the paths, and let's see. 20 minutes plus 5 plus 5... Yep, that's enough for one video in its entirety. Anthony, send us out, please!
It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can become super popular! Ahem. Him too.
Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. I do greatly appreciate that sort of thing. Anyway, until next time, where we begin going into the secret levels, this is ShadwSonic, signing out.